what they said, and they failed on part of that. I mean, we get that for the time Halo was, at that time cutting edge for console first-person shooters, not necessarily PC first-person shooters, but console first-person shooters. It was groundbreaking, but the story didn't really do a lot. I mean, yeah, it serves its purpose. It's there. It functions okay. It gets you from point A to point B, but there's no meat to it for wanting to tell this big story, and for all of the story that ends up being in these novels and all of the backstory. Like, if these novels didn't exist, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I'd write it off for what it is. I'd say, yeah, fine, it functions for what it is. But seeing that how much more thought was actually put into the universe that Halo inhabits, it's saddening that none of that makes its way into the game.
Yeah, and a couple points that I'd like to make. I talked about how, Fish especially keeps saying that these are the blockbuster, and I think on the boards, that was Hair Inc.
Hair Inc. is the one who also participated on the boards. We do thank him for that.
And he kind of agreed with us.
He agrees with us for the most part, but he pulls the it wasn't their intent to tell a story card, which I just don't buy.
And yeah, here's my thing with it being, if you want to say it, they're the summer blockbusters. Look at last year's summer blockbuster popcorn movies. We were talking about this earlier. Dark Knight, Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Hancock, which, okay, those are all superhero movies, but they also all have very good stories. I think you could throw Star Trek from this year into there. This summer hasn't been as, it doesn't really make my case, because we have Transformers 2 and Terminator was, but, and people are probably going, they're going Hancock. I loved the movie Hancock.
Well, Public Enemies this year.
Yeah, Public Enemies.